Yo. Da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Wow. Yo. There we go. There we go. And then we gotta get the screen capture thing. Hello, by the way, obviously. Kind of sounds Mario-esque, this song, actually. Alright, so I haven't eaten yet, but big day today, so you know, we'll eat during the beginning while I'm doing a little bit of nothing anyway, right? Like right now, how I'm doing some BFs, some BF Palpointerinos. I still can't click. New phone, big dumb new phone. Big dumb new phone is big and dumb. Going with the classic yogurt granola comborino though. I suppose I will change myself to the Puzzle and Dragon category, because I did not do that. Boom. Bam. Now we should have the normal folks filtering in as time goes. Let me do some of these BF-arinos while I am chilling and attempting to eat my dinner while padding. So I know there's a ranking. I haven't really looked at it. I did link the guide in the Discord from the whatever that one Puzzle and Dragons subreddit Discord or whatever. I always yoink the one from there, at least just to share it with people. I have not looked at it myself yet though. Yeah, I did the dungeon. Wow, amazing. Apologies for chewing noises, but I mean, you know how it is. It be what it be, so yeah. It won't be for too long. Look away for 20 seconds. Alright. I can do that. Filter in, filter in, filter in. What was it that the doc always used to say? Wait, was it filter in? I don't think it was. It was like settle in, settle in. That's what he would always say. Settle in, something, something. Stadium, 1,000 billion people, something, 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 something. I haven't actually checked in on the doc in quite a while. I heard he was doing good on YouTube for a while. I don't know if that's still maintained or if that was just an initial burst. Assuming he's doing all right though. It's the doc after all. It did make me wonder though, especially with all the DMCA shenanigans on Twitch right now. Now is the time for YouTube to strike. With Twitch fucking up all this DMCA stuff. You owe me? You owe me these nuts. I don't know what that means really, but I don't know. I said it anyway. I quickly glanced over I just scrolled really fast through the guide just to see what teams there were, and I didn't see any using Yomi. But I do see Cookie Dough has Yomi up. So there must be some other secret tech that you guys know about. Could you care to explain, perhaps? What this secret tech is that you guys maybe know that apparently isn't in the guide? I mean, you're asking for a lot. First of all, you're asking me to unlock, which is already a big deal. And then asking me to put Latins. I mean, that is pretty greedy, pretty greedy. I mean, it definitely isn't. If you opened up the document that I had linked, the Google one, it's pretty clear that's not what everyone's doing. I mean, you could, and you'll say it's what everyone's doing because it is everyone doing L's, I think it is, but did not see a single team with Yomi, so obviously you're doing something different. I even had seen a team using, what was it, reincarnated Venus? Because it had L's already. It had like the L unlock already. Or something. But yeah, I haven't really looked at it. I just like scrolled through to see the pictures of what the teams were that people had in that thing, and then that was all I had time to do. I don't usually even do ranking on stream, and that will continue, but it would be nice to at least talk about it, maybe. As I imagine that will be what most people are doing. Cookie and I did an attempt of whatever that new descend is with the blue Siegfried thing, and we died. So I don't know what you used to do that, but it might be nice to know. It seems kind of hard. What up, Vicious? Howdy. See, Cookie has it up. Don't you have Cookie as a friend? Are you using this? Is this what you're using for ranking? Or are you using... It's gotta be that. Because your other thing is that dumb blue guy. Oh no, you're using A10. Or whatever his fucking name is. Wow, you and Cookie aren't BFs? Rude. I think it was I was using the blue light lead, and then he had Diablos or something, and we were doing something like that. So yeah, it was something like that. Cookie promised to BF you. Yeah, he also promised to do the descent with me, and we saw how that went. We saw how that went. That looks like an interesting team. Let's see if we can... Is this gonna work? There we go. That was the team you used. Interesting. Why Zeus versus? Is there a way, by the way, to see the breakdown of your score like this after you finish? Or is it that you have to still do the screenshot on that first attempt? Has that changed at all? I feel like it's always just been you have to do that screenshot or else you don't. There's no way to know. Ugh, fucking computer. Food stream? Not for long. What up, Gunzel? I just used your red bear guy. Or whatever it is. I was going through BFs. You can look and use your info now? Oh, okay. But does it give the breakdown or does it just give the score? Because if you go to ranking, it'll just give you the score. It won't give you the breakdown of the score. Those are two very different things. So I would just want to make sure we're clear. It doesn't show style points, but it'll show combo count and time. Okay. Okay. You can kind of figure it out. Then the combo points. Seeing the final score or something, right? Or does it just show the number of the combos and the time, but doesn't actually show how many points for each? And turns, that's right, and turns. Alright, we went through all the buffs. Went through all the buffs. And we're done with the yogurt. But we will have apple snack later, but you do have to remind me. I suppose it would be when we do first stretch break, basically. At like 7-ish. Give or take some number of things. Have you guys eaten yet? No. Most of you are not Eastern time, I think. Combo average will not include the leader's skill, add combos on the ranking score, but will play history. That also makes that annoying. That also makes that annoying. Okay. Well. Oh, let's check the rewards. Like, hello? What do you say? What does this say? I can't even read it. So small. So small. Oh, so it's a 3% crown, huh? Okay. So I guess I'm looking for top 10%. as per usual. So, besides that, let me double check. Let me fill you in. Because I believe I did actually. I did do KOF all on my own by doing 3P, which is something I almost never do usually. But I made it happen. I actually put in the work and I did it. And I'm wondering, is it what would be the reason for me to get these? These are just for skilling up stuff, right? And I don't care about those things. I don't really care about those, but these are just for skilling up, correct? I might get one of each just for collector's sake. But otherwise not particularly interested. I think I have the hat. No, I don't. Alright, I'll have to get those at some point later, but... Okay. I saved the XP of a rank to do today, which is good. There's this thing that I need someone to carry me in. Or, sorry. I can't click, so then... Oh, back. This thing. I hate that I can't click anymore. I don't understand why it doesn't let me when I'm using the same program that I was using with the other phone, and it like just doesn't work now. I don't get it. Is it bad if I've been waiting for like the very last day to get these? The 8 great years thing? Is that bad? Probably not, right? It's fine. I do still have a bunch of November. I think I only have one here. I only have one here, the 5x7. And then I have pretty much all of this, I think. I do have all of this. Oh no, we did fixed team with Toby the very first week. That's right. So I don't know if anyone has these that they still need to do. We could save some stam and double up. But for the time being, let me go put this back, because letting the yogurt dry sucks, because then it's harder to clean it. So if I get a quick little like Rancerino in right now, it's better for my future self. So enjoy this rare Super Famicom box song. You think C9 is easier solo? Oh, and then Nightbot failed? Well, I feel like that always happens. When I leave the room, Nightbot fails to load the next song. It's just a classic at this point. Ew. I still haven't changed my backgrounds on the new phone and everything yet. Oh, okay. We're just gonna fail on that song. How about the next song? Alright, cool. Good. YouTube didn't crash during this stream again. That was unfortunate when that happened. What is in Challenge 9? 7x6. Oh, 5-star or lower. That does make it a bit more challenging. 5-star or lower? Um, 5-star or lower. What is in this dungeon? At 10 for the first floor with a bajillion defense, so that's not good. We can do 10. All right, I'm down to do that. I still stupid new phone. Gaia. Jesus, C9 looks insanely hard. I'd rather probably save that for off time, and it looks like that's gonna need extra planning and stuff, and probably a particularly nice lead to do so. So what's in C10? C10 has... This was the team I was using while doing 3P KOF farming, by the way. 10 has wheel, it has rotates, it has time shorten and VDP things. Then a big giant hit from Hera, giant preemptive 170k rather. Lights are unmatchable for 2 turns. Resolve. Then a awaken skill bind. Oh, what? 15 turn skill delay? That's fucked up. It's fucked up. And then what the fuck? And then a awaken bind, and then a bunch of like 20 other things. Jesus Christ. It does like 20 different things. This game is dumb. And then 5th floor is monkey, another bajillion turn delay, and then absorb hit thing. Fujin type of thing. And then Exazone, which is whatever he normally is. He's like the least terrifying to me, I feel like, than the other stuff. So what are we gonna use then? Are we gonna use Jack in the Box ad Pog? Damn, nice. I'm getting, I don't even actually know. It's probably like 0.000001 cent. Nice, sweet, Pog. Yeah. So, Toby, what are we doing? I think there is a specific thing that happens if we do 7x8. If we did like the Akine at 10 thing, I think it's bad for us. But I think we should do Virgil. I should change this, obviously. What do I change it to, though? Sharius for the Fujin skill? Perhaps, mayhaps. And then I probably want to take this off, unless you'd rather me keep this on. I'd be a little bit worried about the number of pluses overlapping this and then having this annoying skill, but then like having the cloud resist is good. We are gonna try C10 for November, is what we're trying. That is what we are attempting to do. So if you have a more safe cloud thing, maybe I would do that. Oh, you're probably gonna want, do you want me to keep this, or do you want me to change it to the whatever that other thing's named? Koro? The Koro one? Just Indra and we should be fine. The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Haven't done any of the experts and no input. Koro. See, I knew. Toby is obsessed with the Koro thing. And then watch us get jammered. Watch us get old-fashioned jammered. Where is it? There it is. I haven't actually done any of the expert level ones either. This will, oh, I guess besides the co-op fixed one that we did last time. No RCV. Oh, I see why that is a problem. Because there's big preemptives. Actually, that seems really bad for this team, doesn't it? How are we gonna heal besides Virgil's skill? And our HP pool is gonna start smaller because we're gonna evolve and then have a lot more HP after the fact. But that HP will be like not. It'll be zeroed. And then we'll have to take a 170k preemptive from Hera after a couple turns. So I'm a little suspicious. But also, banger. I am a bit suspect of this idea, but we do have Stam to go. Whoa. There we go. I'm hoping... Ah, okay. That will help. Looks jank. C9 is even more jank looking. I looked at it and then Toby said it's easier one player and I said, okay, I'm not doing that today then. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. You should host. Okay. Well, then maybe you should have hosted. No. He was setting up his team. It's fine. Okay. Okay, alright. So we'll get some of our HP back. That'll be good. He's waiting for the blue. There it is! Oh, he was too late. Hopefully his team still does enough damage anyway. Okay. So I want a time extend here. Time extend. Get that shit out of here. He wasn't doing a blue VDP, there was no reason he was setting up a green cascade. True. Should I... should I just do a regular blue dark match? Should I try to make as many blues as possible with these spinners? Seems a little dangerous. I guess I could try it at least. No. Oh, I missed the timing. I missed the timing. Feels bad. The delay is on the third is... It's random, isn't it? Will use repeatedly now, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't understand. Reading them doesn't even... It's not even true half the time. In terms of when they happen, I feel like. He's setting up something. Make sure you kill for floor then. Why does that matter? Okay. So now is the big hit that we should live. Right, wait, do you get a shield when you do damage? I guess I'm about to find out. Here it comes. Ouch. So, are you saying you want me to kill this floor and then I get delayed? Is that the idea? Is that the idea? Oh, because we need... But isn't the next floor the one that delays? So why would you want me to kill this floor so that you get 4th floor? Fourth floor is Nohime, and then 5th floor is also a delay. You're not making any sense. Both of the floors in a row have skill delays, unless it's like only does it when it's 7x6 or something. 4th floor is also delay, unless it is, I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I'm just gonna do this then. I'm just gonna do this, you're not telling me what to do. I mean, you are, but I'm just acting like you're not, so that I can be a stupid person. Unless 7x6. Okay. It was not exactly clear what the fuck Nohime did, if I'm gonna be honest. There's like 10 different things where it's like, if 6x5 do this, if 7x6 do this, if 6x5 do this, and it wasn't really clear to me what it meant. Should use the moose as lead. Yeah, but then it also says that right after. It says when you click it, will use when 6x5. That's why it's not clear, Stoon. It says will use when 7x6, and then it has the delay. But then literally right when you click that delay and you open it, it says will use when 6x5. So it's not clear. It's deceptive. We need 3 turns though, so I don't know how, just Indra, okay. We still need to wait 2 turns. Calculated. Okay, and now he makes hearts fall. Okay. That's nice of him. Monkey man. Monkey man. Oh my god, you didn't even kill Baby Rage. I will save the other hearts for you. They're serious. Ouch. Rude. I assume you'll be able to live, right? Full combo board, but less heal orbs. Dan's game. Yes, sir. Okay, so now... Sharius. Damn, look at that combo. Oh, even set up the L Skyfall, clearly. Oh my god, you killed, how could you? Fuck. He's right. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. It was like, you know, it was a Harambe situation. The monkey was getting dangerous. I had to, for the safety of everyone at the stream, I had to make sure. The fuck was that for? Why did that just show up? I don't... New phone is dumb. Old phone's superior. Not gonna lie, I don't remember if I'm supposed to target what things I'm supposed to target. I mean, obviously I know these ones won't take damage, but... So now I have to... Now I target that one. Boom. I can do that. Oh, there's no blues. There's no blues. Oh, shit. It's right about now. Boom to the boom to the boom to the base. Boom to the boom to the boom. Boom to the boom to the boom to the base. Well, those are two very opposite things. Just keep killing. Just 0C here. Hmm? Boom to the 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 base to the base to the base base. Boom to the base to the base to the base base. Blue sky fall to the right. I knew it. Ooh. Okay. You know, not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Boom to the boom to the. Boom to the boom to the base. Damn, that green skyfall planned. Base to the base to the base base. Okay, now I attack that one. I can do that. Boom to the boom to the boom to the. Damn, my team doesn't do much damage, huh? Okay, that was safe though. That was fine. That was fine. To the boom to the boom to the boom to the boom to the base. So far, so good. So far, so good. Pass and you will kill. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. You have this thing up, so seems reasonable. Oh, or you're just gonna steal my board change. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder, he might do this here still just to have a more blues. Yeah. But use the damage boost from the Vergile. Doom 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 doo 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 doo. Nice. Yay. Yay. That is nice to get out of the way. For sure. Boop 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 boop. Cool. Oh, is it time? Oh, 23 minutes. Someone has to remind me. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Remember, chat. Remember. 23 minutes. So, okay, that was cool. I imagine some of these last ones are pretty annoying here. I don't remember them, but we could potentially do those. Or I guess I could go through some of these myself solo. If no one wanted to do that. I guess. Wait, where does this pop up? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, I had to remind. Yeah, okay. I don't need. There was a hot girl, hot lady rather. I saw the other day when I was going to the grocery store. She was saying hot feels weird. It was more just like attractive. 3-piece scat. What the f are you talking about? Scat? Jesus Christ, disgusting. Oh, yeah, of course I haven't done any of these. Sure. What can I... what do I need? I don't want to die. What's the best way for me to live? Would it be with a Virgil squad, or would it be with like an @10 something or other? I imagine Virgil with shield would be decent. And I'm just trying to live. So... Whale with the increased RCV thing seems like that would make sense. Don't have a good rainbow team in it. But then I need to grab something that's green, huh? Instead of Kaiba. Something that's blue and green with a lot of HP or something. Oh, I could do wait, what is her name again? Who am I thinking of? No, not you. You! Yes, you, because you have lots of HP RCV thingies. Yes. And that means I don't need Whale, probably. I can just do Sharius again, but do this. Hold on. This. Take you... Wait, what? Oh, I brought in the wrong whale anyway. Whatever, anyway. Shut up. Shut up, lady. This is 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 2 from that one is 17. Can you put up Norza with 4 SDR? Your team has 7 3 cards that transform. Jesus. God damn. I guess if I'm just trying to survive, maybe I should do Whale instead. If I really am just trying to not die, probably should just do that. Well, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, computer lady. So rude. So rude. Whale with the RCV thing, and then whatever her name is with the whatchamacallit. That other thing. Yeah, so we want you here. And then we want... No. And we want this. And this. Okay. My searching room? Did you already make it? He did already make it. Hopefully I can live. Damn. What a whale. What a whale. Is this Ra? Who is this? Oh, Horus. Jeez. Imagine maybe we're not gonna find anyone? Mayhaps. Oh, you brought this? Why did you bring this one? Just for blue rose? Oh shit, what happened? Oh, who was it that showed up? Somebody. Ready to be carried? Ah, it is Stooner. And before Toby disconnects and can't carry, and so we both die because we're looking to get carried. Are we starting on the highest difficulty? That would be scary. Oh boy. Oh boy. He is gonna be doing us like that, I guess. Oh my. Oh boy. Wait, you're not supposed to die? Oh, okay. Should have just copied Toby's build. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna... Okay. Come on. Yeah. I did it. I've never done this either. I did one attempt with Cookie, trying to do the special lead thing to get the extra thingy thing, and we died. Oh, that's not newest ISIS. Almost newest ISIS. Damn, that's a crazy weapon. There was a team I saw when I was doing KOF farming that had over 1 million HP. Oh yeah, your Valeria's missing the 7C. Ouch. Silly Stooner. Silly Stooner. Oh, almost didn't have enough any blues there for a second. A little spooky. Development her later, so I don't have time to. I think I can just shield and be okay? Question mark. Missed my diagonal. But whatever, shield. We livin'. Even though later than that, Awake will be buffed. Okay. Red box, nice. Oh. That didn't do very much. That team's whack. I don't even know how that leader works, like what their leader skill is. But that didn't seem to do much damage. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Not actually uh-oh. Maybe uh-oh? Should this be uh-oh? Ouch. Isn't it a turtle lead? I don't have any way to get the damage thingy gone, right? But I don't have... Oh god, it's fucking 3P, so it's stupid as fuck. That was close. Very cool, very cool. Almost got the dark. I was scared. I didn't know what was gonna happen. That's why I did that. 30 seconds is so short. Why not make it at least a minute, or like at least 45 seconds? Just seems so weird. Because co-op is whatever it is. Oh, is Stuner gonna die? Is that what's happening? Oh, I don't know what that means. Probably not because of the shield, the Indra shield. Yeah. But one more turn of no hearts is kind of unfortunate. Ah, but you have a thing to get rid of it. Sure. And then you have a thing to get rid of that, and then that, and then that. Jeez. Need one more. There you go. Nice. I assume that's gonna be enough. Jeez. Okay. Oh wow, this is a farmable person. That was the thing you were leading with. I didn't even notice. So, whoa. Shield color match heal seems good to me. Oh, hope that's enough. My training is lacking. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Ouch. You put inherits that heal you, but forgot your team only has 8 SP. Also, yeah, if you're gonna be trying to tell me something, we're in 3P, you have to do it like Omega ahead of time. Obviously. Just because it's fucking 3P, and 3P is stupid, and it's 30 seconds, so... If you are trying to tell me something to do, you have to say it super preemptively. Oh, he's going for it. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Almost did the thing. Not looking particularly amazing. But at least there's lots of heals. Boom, 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 boom. Is it that the blinds are any blind, right? Something like that. Do. Wow, she still didn't get hit, huh? Boom, boom, boom. Well, there's no blues here, which is problematic. Don't exactly want to use this though either, but maybe then I might die from something stupid, so I guess I kind of have to. I mean, this isn't gonna work, so that's cool too, I guess. She's just gonna absorb it. But what the fuck am I supposed to do? Dangerous. Dangerous times. If there was blues and darks there, I definitely would not have used that skill though. I definitely would have held off. Not looking good for Stuner here, I would imagine. Well, I guess you have a billion HP, so maybe it is okay. blue absorb not good for Toby's team to try and do a thing, so kind of stuck on here doing loops, it appears. It appears that way. L shields. How much does the L shield do? Actually don't know. Looks like there's blues and darks there, so that's good. Oh wow, you actually did the thing. Alright, well, blue, so I can't really do anything. Am I supposed to pass? Is that what that means? Pass, okay. Pass, pass, pass. Yeah. Oh shit. What does that one do? Oh, that does that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's got everything. Watch him not move before the timer's gone. Okay, no, he's moving, he's moving, he's moving. He's moving. Does he know what that blind one is? He doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say. Probably scary. Cool, cool, cool. Nightbot is frozen. There we go. Nice. Hog. Sweet. Don't need you. But now we have to do the other ones, right? The other levels. Toby with that carry, though. Toby with that carry, though. Do the other levels to get the stone. Seems like a good plan to me. This game that this song is from is called Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel for the SNES. I don't know what this game looks like gameplay wise, and I don't know how this the Kamikaze Squirrel. Just self-pair forehead. 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 Would you guys find it interesting if I did a stream going over all of my old, like if I went and found my old Pokemon cards and we looked at them? Would that be an interesting thing to do, or would that be a boring thing to do? Pokemon card hype is kind of around right now, but I don't have packs. I don't really remember exactly what I have. I know I don't obviously have like a first edition Charizard foil hollow, but I do have some first edition stuff. Your HP loss. Damn. 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 Pokemon card giveaway raffle? No. No. That would be too much. They're my OG cards. I would never do such things. Okay. Not gonna die. He's not gonna die. And it's my turn. Bam, boom, bada bop. Boom. Pow. Maybe I should have done one of these as an L to make sure that it hits both. Probably should have done that now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe I'll just do enough anyway. Nice. Sweet. Is also acceptable. I block that with my blind blocking skills. Oh, what I also I need someone, one of you, if you live near a Walmart, I'm gonna need assistance from you. You don't have to do it now, but like over the next like couple days, I'm gonna need someone to go on a mission for me to Walmart, because there is not one really close to me. I just need to know if there's something that's there before I actually try and go on a giant adventure to get it myself. Apparently, there is a new Pokemon cereal that has came out. And there's only like one person in the world, for some reason, that has a picture of it. And it's this person that went to a Walmart and found it. This morning I spent like 20 minutes trying to research about this cereal. And no one seems to know anything about it. And they all relink back to this. I need someone who's close to a Walmart to go and see if they can find this. That's what I need. That's what I need someone to do. Because if they do, then I will go out of my way to try and find some myself. Oh, shit. I don't have any blues. Wait. I think I'll live anyway. Plus maybe a Skyfall for the fans? Skyfall blue for the fans? Not quite. We should live though. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. But yeah, if someone does see, I don't know where this is. That's why I'm asking anyone that's near a Walmart to check their Walmart to see if it also has the cereal. Because if it does, then I will drive to wherever the nearest one is me, which is kind of far away. Which is why I haven't checked myself. It's like pretty far away. If it is there at your local Walmart, then I would assume that means it's gonna be at pretty much every Walmart, and then I will go on a mission to get it and eat it on stream. Guaranteed, I will eat it on stream. I actually haven't had any cereal in quite a long time, let alone a sugary, not healthy cereal. That's been even longer. Damn, no darks again? That is not good. It's not good for me. Do I really have to use entry here? That sucks. Not good. Unfortunate, even. Okay. Living. Add? Oh, awkward. I can't really do much about that. I don't think I can. Forgot horse had guard break. True. True. Oh, that's nice that you get to do that right away now. That saves us some anguish. My turn yet? What the fuck? There is no stuff. That kind of sucks. Yay, hearts fell. I should live, I think, I hope. Okay, we're good. Plus, I got rid of the jammer thing, which is nice, right? Or would the jammer thing just end at the same time? We could have avoided a lot. Yeah, we could have. We could have. Would have been nice. Would have been. The fuck? Are you thinking about using that to get rid of the stuff? That wouldn't be bad. The damage thing. Oh, he's not. Or he forgot. Or I don't know. I guess he's just not. Okay. Sweet. Now I don't have colors again. And there's no shield. Really cool, really cool, really cool. Do I just die, or do I need to pass? I'm good, okay. He says I'm good. If I'm not good, he owes me something. Because that's the rules. Or something. Sup, me boys? What up, Croc? What up? Ouch. Okay, yeah, we're living. How are you? Have you been doing ranking? Have you been started ranking, or are you just doing other stuff like me right now doing this instead? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can get a blue box here. But you won't have FUA, right? Okay. So we're just gonna keep making me take damage and not have heals? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing, huh? We're just use Virgil kill. Oh, okay. That works too. Ugh. Well, hope that's enough. Hope that's enough. Okay, it is. Whew. Oh, when I was running the other day, I was doing like a trail run, and I was coming from this like side trail and making my way down a hill, merging onto sort of a main trail. There was a lady walking, and there was 2 dogs. One that was on a leash, and I don't remember, it was like some brown dog, but I don't remember what breed it was. Cause that was my attention was averted. As there was another dog, not on a leash, but behind the lady walking. It was a yellow lab. And he had, now the main trail is like as wide as a car to drive on. So it's a little bit wider than a car, but a car, like they take their little Ranger truck on it to do upkeep and stuff, whatever. This dog was carrying a stick so big that it was wider. It was wider than the entire, it was as wide as the entire trail. And he was having the time of his life. He was so happy. He just had this giant stick, went and it was huge. It wasn't a stick, it was like a branch of a big tree or an entire tree that was a small tree, a small thin tree. And he was loving life. Is there darks here? There isn't. Fuck. I think I can live. Last words. Famous last words. Anyway, the dog was great. And please don't kill me. Alright, we're good. And oh, hi, Angel. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was just that there was this yellow lab, and he was carrying a huge stick in his mouth. basically a mini tree that was as wide as the entire trail. Luckily, they passed where I was merging before I merged in, so I didn't have to merge in and then like dodge the branch of this giant the giant branch that the dog was holding. But it was funny just because he was so happy about this giant branch that he was carrying. He had the goofiest smile, like dog smile on his face, trying to hold this huge fucking branch tree in his mouth. Yeah, we are being carried by Toby though, for sure. We're just trying to survive. Survive. Okay. So just pass. Okay, I was about to say if I did a combo thing, then the blue would have absorbed it. Just pass, y'all. What are you, from Texas? Texas. I've also been seeing Dale the cat more often. Well, more in the past like week or two, but then because it was warm, and now it's not going to be warm again, so I imagine I'm not going to see Dale very often anymore. Maybe, but kind of doubt it. All right, let's see if this is enough. I think it will be. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Alright, I don't care about you. One more. Carry us. Changing some inherits, okay. There he is. There he is. So after this run, I think it'll be stretch time because it's 7:08, so it's been a little over an hour. It'll be apple time, stretch time, and then don't know what we'll do after that. Well, I've gotten this stone, which is good. I could do November stuff on my own, I suppose, or something, I don't know. I guess that's pretty much the only thing, right? And I'll just miss out on the special whatever rewards for doing this descend with the other things after this, going on the walk. Makes sense. How long is the walk usually? I forget. I probably asked this and you probably told me, but don't remember. I don't know if it's for like 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't remember. Oh wow, you actually killed two this time. Nice. Boom. Bam. Keep 3 blues. 30 to 40 minutes depending on number of loops and pace. Oh. Okay. So you can customize it a little bit. That's always good. I imagine it's getting colder now, so you have to bundle up a bit. Oh, this song? Okay, so this song that you're listening to right now is from Super Mario Kart R. What's Super Mario Kart R? It's a good question. It was the prototype slash beta slash first version of Mario Kart 64. What? Yes. And this was the title theme for that version, which never, was released. So this was found in a leak or something, I think. And this song is sick. The song never came out because Super Mario Kart R was different. It never They changed it to Super Mario Kart or Mario Kart 64. Which also, by the way, had Magic Koopa as a playable character. The original first version of Mario Kart 64, aka Mario Kart R, had the Magic Koopa lady or person. Box space after this? True. Me putting El Kali did nothing. Shield. Save light. Oh. Too late. Too slow. Too slow. You'll at least be able to live the first hit with 5 billion HP though, I would assume. Nice unlock. Yes, it barely did anything. Alright. Oh, he is going for it. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, because he needs the FUA. Firelight was for unlock. Ah, okay. Well. I thought you needed both, not just one. That's why I was saying my bad. I thought you needed both to do something. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. A bully. Cool. Hey, I did. Whoa, I actually did the thing. Holy shit. I didn't think that was gonna work. Toby? Question mark? Pass, maybe? Oh. Sure, that's a weird thing to say. Because you were so adamant about passing earlier. On this situation. Is it because you don't have this thing up? That must be why. Oh. Why would you not save that? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's just blue anyway, so we're good as long as the light doesn't skyfall, I guess. Right? Oh, that was close. That was very close to a light skyfall in 2 spots. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have not been good for you. Holy shit. But hey, free stone. Alright, time to watch an ad. Why the ad goes, I'm gonna go pee. Watch your ads for box space. Alright, enjoy your walk, and also, yes, thanks, Toby, for the carry. Okay. Nope. Yep. Alright, let me pause this. Okay. So, quick stretch time. What you know what that means is that also I'll pull up some recent PILs pills. Purtle's internet links. Internet lineup. And what did I want to do? Was it this one? Let me double check before. Oh yeah, this one was cool. This was cool. Yo. Wrong one. Boom, boom. Yes. This one. So. Here we go. This guy challenged 3D artists, graphics artists, CGI people, etc. I'm gonna make myself smaller so you can see this for yourself while I'm stretching down here. Okay? It's very cool. Some of these are actually insanely impressive. But yeah, just doing a little stretch break, grab an apple, and then I guess maybe we'll do the giveaway thing or something. I feel like when I'm watching this, there's like so many of these where I'm just like, I want to be able to play that video game that this takes place in. I feel like that's what a lot of these make me feel. Like so many interesting concepts, even though like there's just the mountain thing in the background every time and stuff. It would make a really cool, like, animated desktop sort of thing as well. That one looks cool. It's from the Cars universe. That's spooky. Ugh. God damn. That's cool. Egypt made it a pyramid instead of a mountain. That was pretty cool. Go away for 20 seconds. That reminds me of like an old 90s video game. Ugh. Star Wars, sure. Tron. Star Wars. Oh, you're like bug-sized. Candy man. That's interesting. Oh, come on, you fucking wires. Okay. Okay, so I don't know which one your favorite was, but for me, I mean, a lot of them are awesome, but I thought this one was my favorite in terms of being like a really unique way to take on the assignment. Like all of the others, the mountain is in the distance in the background, which is fine, but this just made it like completely different, where it's like it's not even in the same room. The scale is completely different. All of this stuff is like really sharp in terms of quality. Oh, I didn't even have it at 1080 the whole time. Super sharp looking render. I don't know, I just thought this one was really cool. And it had the rain and stuff too. I mean, a lot of them are cool, to be honest. A lot of them are really freaking cool. Also had elemental. I didn't say that earlier, I don't think. But yeah, definitely check that one out if you want. It'd be cool if someone could convert it into like an animated desktop sort of thing. What this? Oh, this was a video from the PIL on the 29th. No, from the 30th. Let's go for a walk. Very cool. 100-something artists all did renders with like the same basic background thing and a person walking, but they all did like whatever came to their mind, and it came out being pretty cool. But we just played through the 5-minute thing, so definitely if you want to, exclamation point Reddit, go to the post on the 29th and check it out, because that was cool. What was another one that I wanted to do? Because I'm about to grab an apple. So let's do this one. Opening a sandbar. Wait for me to come back, maybe. Okay, wait for me to come back with the apple. Alright, what is this thing? We will resume the Puzzle and Dragons, by the way. Just eating an apple. Are they basically like digging a canal from this to this? Like from one side to the other? They are. Dude, that's such a dangerous... This guy is in a dangerous position. That could go so wrong so easily. Oh, they're not even doing that. Are they actually making just a real... Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. This is interesting. Anytime there's heavy equipment on sand, I get nervous. Because it could go wrong so easily. Oh shit! There it is! Man, that machine is in a precarious spot. Holy shit. I mean, I'm sure you've seen videos of people like drive their car to the beach and then get stuck in the sand and then gets pulled into the water. Like that is definitely something that could happen there. But well, that is cool. Connecting of the two bodies of water. I'm not really sure what the purpose is. Are they trying to like drain that area out or something? It would be nice to have a little more context. I guess is what I'm saying. Or like why they need to do this in the first place. What is going on? Holy shit. That got big really fast. Damn, so they really have to rush everything out. Whoa, that is a huge body of water. So why do they do that? Because of flooding, maybe? Maybe it's to prevent flooding of like the town over here or something? Huh. Weird. Does Reddit tell us? Oh, another video to explain it? Nah. This is the Pokemon cereal thing I was talking about earlier, though. Pokemon cereal is back. No one seems to know anything about it besides this person that saw it at Walmart. Berry Bolt. So it's not like the OG cereal. This one, these ones here. Oh yeah, there was that one too. But this is the true OG one. The one with the Articuno on it randomly. But I want to try to get this. Just because. That would be cool. And then, what was it? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw this. I probably can't open that, actually. So instead, I'll open this. PS5. Just kidding. Wait, it's not just kidding. It is actually PS5 and someone 3D printed a Kaiba head and then painted it and put it on top. Yes, that is what happened. That is what we're looking at. Someone actually did it. Everyone made the jokes when the PS5 was launched, but someone actually went out and did it. Someone actually went out and did it. Oh yeah, and because of the Pokemon thing, I ended up... Long story short, there's these Kirby gummies. And I want to try them as well. But I don't think there's like anywhere really reasonably to get it. It also turns out there's a lot of Kirby. There's a lot of Kirby stuff in Japan that is not elsewhere. But that's a whole different story. But yeah, from today, we can do a quick little... From today. Again, I was trying to research the Pokemon cereal thing. So I was like, cereal news? Google. Brought me to this place. Which led me to find out that this exists. What the fuck? Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust seasoning. Feels like that would be nasty, but maybe not. Good news. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust tastes like more than just cinnamon and sugar. Bad news. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust tastes like cinnamon, sugar, and salt. So much salt. Sad news. This kind of ruins the whole thing for me. First tried Cinnadust in coffee. Dissolved with ease. Okay. Okay. Putting Cinnadust on cereal is only alright because at worst the actual cinnamon in it dries out in your mouth, while at best it does infuse little cinnamon toast goodness into the end milk. What at that point, why not just mix in Toast Crunch pieces or buy a gallon of Cinnamilk? What? Cinnamilk? No, don't tell me. Oh god. Cinnamilk, dude? Hold up. Cinnamilk? Something if you run out of cocaine. Dude. Cinnamilk? What is cereal people are weird, dude. Cereal people are fucking weird. The closest thing you had success with was warmed up, I don't know what those are. The Bowl Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust. Fundamentally imperfect mixture of cinnamon, sugar, and too much salt. It is worth neither the money or the big size. Huh. Okay, so there was that, right? That's cursed. There was also just as much cursed Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer. I almost think this is worse. At least the fruity one. I can kind of, I guess you could just say this Cocoa Pebble one is just general sort of chocolatey creamer, I guess, which also sounds nasty to me, but Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer? That can't be good. That can't be good. What is wrong with cereal people? Get it. I don't get it. Anyway, I suppose we should resume playing Puzzle and Dragons, right? The question is, what are we gonna do? Unable to connect to Google Play. That's weird. Now that we've done Shahatch 3P, shall I just do some November Descend stuff or November Quest solo? Or is there anything else on people's mind? I'm gonna go throw this back. Not back, it's gonna go into the trash because it's done. Planning dungeons is boring though. Planning dungeons is kind of boring. Oh wait. What's going on here? Oh, 5x7. Let's go down here. I don't remember what's in here, but hopefully we're safe. Oh, I should probably change this back to... Why does that Google Play error happen? Does anyone know? That didn't happen, and that wasn't happening before the stretch break. So I don't really know why that would happen. That, do that. Boom, bam, bada bop, boom, pow, slap. You go C8 to 10 to do, don't wanna. Well, now that I did C10, I just have C9 out of that group that I have to do but don't want to do. So I feel you. Planning dungeon is boring. Like, it is and it isn't. There's a certain level to it. There's certain levels of it being boring and not boring, I think. There becomes a point where it becomes stupid. Where you're just like, I literally have to check every single thing in my box, find the exact perfect thing, and it's just... there's like I don't know how to explain it. There's a certain level of planning required where it's like, okay, I gotta make sure I plan around this, this, and this, and this, and like, okay, that's enough. There's like enough restraints where I can kind of go off of what's in my brain. Maybe I'll have to find one specific thing, but... And then there's the ones where you have to like count skill boost and fucking there's just different levels. That's all. And I more than anything, to be honest, meant boring for the stream, kind of. Like, I'm just sitting here scrolling through the box for like half an hour being like, does that have the essay I need if I evolve it and do this and that? It's just a little bit rough. A little bit rough. For the chat to have to endure. What is that, carrot? Oh, notes. That looked like a carrot to me. Because it's like orange. But it's a pen. It's a pen. Heart Skyfall, no. I don't know. Do you guys know if how much XP that thing is gonna give me that I haven't done yet? That I was saving up? I don't actually know if it's going to be enough to rank me up or not. What? No dark. Rude. Skyfall dark left side. Oh, I almost called it. It gives like no XP, but it's ×8. Really? I mean, I didn't expect it to rank me up because I'm semi-high rank at this point, but I did expect it to be a decent amount just because it's ×8. 200 ×8. Is that with the ×8 or not with the ×8? And then I got add my Celine friend or whatever, and then my underwear Ganesha bro. Boom, bam, boom. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's the 8 times 1. Yeah, there was another one, I do remember. There was another one, but that one expired earlier. And yeah, it was like the regular 200, barely do anything one. So yeah, I can understand why you were confused by that one. Confuzzled. Makes sense. Skyfall. Computer lady is loud today. God damn. God damn, computer lady. Alright, fine. Fine. I still think that having so there's KOF this week still, and there's ranking, and then okay, never mind. I take back what I said. I take back what I was gonna say. I don't have any free KOF rolls, I don't think. But I do believe I will have whatchamacallit. I'll have the reset roll or something for ranks. I won't do them all. We'll probably space them out. Try to space out our free rolls so we have at least something to do every week. Here he comes. Oh no. You gonna die today. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. Boom. Oh shit. There it is. Yeah, so it is the ×8 one because that expires today, and I was just holding off on it. So I still don't expect. So it would be what? It'd be, assuming it's 200k ×8, and then what times? What is it? Times 1 point. I don't know if this works like this. If it would do this to the 200,000, or if it would do it to the other thing, or if it even matters. Then this, and then times a friend 1.8. I don't know if that's accurate or not. But that wouldn't rank me up anyway, right? 0, 0, 0, 4, 1, yeah. So I don't expect it to actually rank me up anyway, but it will do a decent chunk. So there is that. How much stamina will I need for that? 30? Yeah, 30, okay. So something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind there. Ooh, nope, we want to go here. Boom. Oh, that's not the right team. That's not the right team. That's not the right team. I used this team once to get rank up for this thing, but it didn't really work out. 2 XP more? Do I even have anyone that has that? Is that the Awakening the same one that gives you higher, like, drop rates or whatever? Is that the same thing? What do you do? There we go. God, that's a really annoying noise. What the fuck? Very annoying noise. Goemons and Noahs. I guess I can look for it. Ouch. Don't do that. So... oh, I guess I wasn't going to be able to do that either way. That's unfortunate. Bad planning. Bad planning, bad planning. There we go, much better. Much better. Sweet. Almost there. Almost there. Uh-oh. Alright, don't match green. Should be fine, should be fine. Even if we match green, we probably were fine, but for safety's sake, might as well not match green there. That is not the greatest. I don't think I have L on lock here either. But could get Dark Skyfall, I guess. Unlikely, but sure, why not? Oh no, we can't actually because of reasons. Sure. Sure. Run it. Fold 10C for funds. Wow, rude. Good thing I used that one, at least. This is it, right? Yeah. Fuck him up. Fuck her up. Or, you know what? Never mind. We respect women in this server. In this... Never mind. You know what? Never mind again. I don't know what. Anyway, I think we win. Point is, we won. Whoop. That is another new phone feature that is annoying and I don't know how to get rid of. Just change you so I don't make that mistake again. Same team is there, but whatever. And then fuck doing the Capri one right now. I ain't feeling that one. Oh. We have to do the Goemon, or whatever that thing is, the check for those things. True. Not false. Do these right off the bat this time. And then we do this, and this, and this. 3 darks and 3 blues chilling. For backup. Okay, I guess there's 3 turns, so I don't need to be scared, really. There's kind of no point. So, might as well just let it roll. 3 turns to do whatever we want. There we go. Nice and easy. Dark 5 mesh just to make sure it hits everybody. I don't actually know if we had full S binds there. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually could have got bound there. That would have sucked. That would have been stinky. I mean, we could win without skills for the last whatever floors, I'm pretty sure, but still would have been annoying. Oops, forgot to... Didn't quite get that red in time. Must have slipped. A little bit of easy November, and then I guess, how about, it's almost 8 o'clock, so maybe top of the hour we do the gift giveaway? How's that sound? The, present? Is that present? Present giveaway? Which everyone in chat will be able to participate in. They should be able to, at least. Unless you're banned for some reason, but that's pretty unlikely. We have 2 turns anyway, so just comboing the full board. Cool. Now there are darks. We're good there. There we go. That was smooth, actually, right there. Pretty smooth. How about you win the present? Well, depends. If no one else is if no one else enters, in the chat to win, then yeah, you will pretty much guaranteed win. Let's be honest. The presents really aren't even that hype anymore, right? Unless they added new things that I don't know about. I feel like presents haven't been hype for quite a while. They've just kind of been there. I mean, unless you haven't gotten all of the beans, then I suppose that part could be interesting. But if you've gotten all the beans, this kind of isn't really anything else, right? Boom, boom, boom. Nay. Oh, he switched. What does that do? 2 times and 5 times when all... Alright, well. Alright, let's just do this anyway and see what happens. Fuck it, let's do this anyway. Hey, what are you doing over there? Get over there. Yay! Alright. We can make this happen. How do I do this again? Giveaways. Let's see here. Let's see here. How does this work? Everyone. Should be everyone. Okay. There. Then I would do keyword, and then I would do... I guess subscribers will give an extra bit of luck. Not anything crazy. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat room? It's time to do the giveaway. I think this means everyone should be eligible. And what's the keyword gonna be? Well, that's a question. Is this a code for anything? No. Okay, good. It's gonna be Purtle. That's gonna be the code. Exclamation point Purtle. That should be how you do it. And let's see if it worked. Hey, Toby worked. Okay, so yeah, this is to give away the present. And you don't have to already be friends. We can fix that afterwards. If we are not already friends, we can make that happen. Oh, speaking of, apparently I already have full friends list. I need to fix that. Bye-bye. Plus gives you time to enter yourselves in with exclamation point Purtle. Judah. Ryan is dumb. You're not dumb, Ryan. Alright. This. And we're doing the present. Let's... Present is right now. There's Elemental. So we have 3 people for the present raffle. Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds, I would say. But okay. How long should I give? Should we wait any more? Should we wait another minute? Wait for the minute and then mobile users will finally have connected. Let me refresh this song. It got stuck. Predict the giveaway is rigged? Probably. They do tend to be rigged, don't they? Can I add myself in? Out of curiosity. Does it? Okay, it didn't. Interesting. I was wondering, I was curious if that would work or not. You want a recount after? Ooh, I don't know. You know, if we really want to make it spicy, We can make it, since there's only 3 people, we can make it so that whoever wins twice. Like, we could roll and do multiple rolls until one of you gets it twice. And whoever gets it twice will get it. If you really want to make it a little more exciting than just first roll. Potentially. Could make that happen. But I think we'll just do... Oh, there's Cookie. There's Gunzel. There we go. Wait, why is it not refreshing? Hold up. Hold up. How don't I see it? What happens if I refresh this page? Oh, fuck. I fucked it up, boys. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Can I add people myself? Oh, I can't. I fucked up. What's happening? Yep, what y'all doing? Well, right now we were doing the present giveaway, and then for some reason I fucked up. I don't know how this thing seems broken. This thing seems mad broken. It says 0 users, but there's 2 of you right here. So I don't know what's going on. Why is this breaking? How is this possible? How is this fucking possible? Can I add people myself? Can I go Toby and add? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Oh, this is trash. God damn it. So who was it again? It was we had Gunzo, Toby, Cookie, Elemental, and Vicious. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so, right? It was U5, right? Yeah. It was U5. It was U5. Okay. We can do this then. We can do this then, because for some reason it doesn't want to be useful right now. Random.org 1 to 5. 1 to 5, and this is you 1 to 5. Got it? This is what we're doing. Whoever gets it, gets it. What the fuck is this cookie shit? Not selected. Get out of here. Gunzel is a 1. Toby is 2. Cookie is 3. Elemental is 4. And Vicious is 5. And the winner is... Generate. Number 4. It's Elemental. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The winner is Elemental, number 4. Never mind, you want to be Fort? Yep. That is the winner. So present, rigged in your favor, true. True. Wait, Elemental, what's your end game again? Why do you have to be 5 rigged? Oh, and Young Gator just missed it. Damn. Panda, that's right. That's right, you're Panda. Panda. Wait, where are you? There you are. Present to Panda. Alright, let's see what I get though. Also, hi Gator. You were here, but you didn't say anything. You didn't want a present? You didn't want a present? Wow. I don't think I'm gonna do the BF selection though. You're pretty much all BF already. I think I actually might save it for later, for when I actually might need it, or just for another raffle potentially at another time. But I think I'll hold off for now on the BF one. Look away for 20 seconds. Okay. So, Cookie, did you still want to attempt doing that thing with the thing and the thing? Or nah? Or nah. You must return the favor now. Oh, you're sending me a thing now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. Excuse me. You just got home, so if you want to play, you're gonna have to give me a minute or two. Well, that's probably good because it's time. Mail time. Don't DMCA me? Makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail time. Mail time. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bada bop. Boom. Boom. Then we gotta see what's expiring. Oh. That always stinks. Whoa. Famous? Holy, no way. Are you? Russia famous? Wow. Hold on, I'm clicking. What? What? Someone banned? What? Who did that? The heck? I was trying to get famous. So rude. This is where I would like to be able to click, but for some reason it doesn't let me do that anymore. I still am mad about it. Someone please fix. Oh! Why does it keep doing the Google Play thing? It's so weird. Oh yeah, I was gonna make that a gem, wasn't I? Where is that guy? Yeah. Yo. Gem. Gem it up. Gem it up. Free box space, Pog. I believe I was gonna sell this. Boom. I was gonna sell this. Boom. And then I was gonna... What do I need for you? Oh, yeah, those are annoying. What about you? I don't know if I care about that. And then what do you need? Oh, you just a regular thing. I don't care about that then. Boom. And then let's double check these two. We're just gonna sell those. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Bigfalls.com. Mail time, mail time. Dude, mail time having to look down sucks. Mail time having to look down sucks. Ooh. Ooh, this mail time. Oh, this is like November quest stuff. Taking up space. Alright, now we go back here. Boom, these expire in 1 day, so we gotta open them now. Then we gotta open this. This expires 4 days. We open everything that will expire before the next Monday. That's how we do it to make sure that we don't leave anything behind. So okay, I think we're good there. All your stuff got unfavorited and got put into not set box. That's weird. That is a bit strange, I have to say. I have to say that is a bit strange. Okay. You got hacked. Don't do it. Has this happened to Stooner? Oh, also welcome back, Stooner. You also missed being in the best friend, or not best friend, the present raffle thing or something. Anyway, I think we'll do the 150. Let's see, how many for reals is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe we'll do 2 of them today. Top left corner thing, it didn't work. Oh, rip. I need to pee again though. I do need to pee again, my bad. Ugh, the neck. Having to look down extra more than usual because of the stupid can't click thing is annoying. The 10 stuff in the 500 lineup. Should start from top of 900 because they might have some fire permit for done rather than waiting 3 weeks. No. How you feel about that? Hmm? How you feel about that? Maybe we'll go inside, like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. We're definitely not doing all of them. We'll do this one first. Debated, protected, not doing it. No, we're doing it. But I do need to bring up the spread sheet. Exclamation point rolls. Somebody? Exclamation point rolls real quick. And now we need to... It is November. Oh, very funny. Very funny. This man's got jokes. Man's got jokes. November 16th. Delete row. 150 rank. Mem. Free roll. Start. Like Mario Party start. Anyone? Maybe? Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. It's cool, it's cool. I didn't care anyway. It's cool, it's cool. Bottom trash, start from the top. Rude. Started from the bottom. Now we here. Fake, 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 fake. Roll. Oh my god, only a gold? Wow. Oh, that's actually pretty good for me. I think I only have one of those. Now I have 2 of them. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for me. I would say. Fallen Angel Lucifer. Dupe, but I'd say a pretty nice grab. He can be this one, which has been at times useful. I could see him being useful again in the future potentially. Not as likely. The first one's definitely more impactful than the second. Now before we do the next roll, toxic. Wow. Wow. Before we do the next roll, well, how do I say this? It's stretch time. We did the first stretch a little late. This stretch we'll do a little early, because it is already 8:11, and then we'll do the next roll after the stretch. If you didn't get your snacks in the first stretch, now's your time. Now's your time, because you missed it before. So, I mean, get on it, will you? Now, I do have a video for us to watch. I don't know. I didn't actually watch it myself. So we'll see. We'll see what Ian has. Anyway, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got a story to tell us. I haven't watched it yet.
Because I've got an absolute example of a decision changing my life. And not only my life, but Jamin's life and my family's life and her sister's and her mother's life.
Damn.
When we were in Mongolia, we got a week into it, 4 or 5 days into it.
Mongolia.
And we were struggling because it was wet and it was muddy and we were getting 20 miles a day. And although at the same time we were experiencing the beauty of Mongolia and the remoteness of life there and the way that people live their life there, we were also frustrated by the mileage, and we were heading for Ulaanbaatar, which was 1,000 miles away, and we were starting to feel like we were never going to get there. And we had one of those dips where you lose sight of what's important, I suppose. And we got the maps out, and we were looking at the maps going, look, and I said it. I said, Charlie, if we turn left we can be in Russia in a day, and we can be back on that road on the map. We looked at this left or straight on decision. And I remember calling David, and I got him on the phone and said, look, we're thinking about turning left and getting out of Mongolia. We would have missed Ulaanbaatar. And David was immediately very spiritual about it.
Don't miss the stuff that you love about this thing, because this is once in a lifetime. So that's all I'd say.
And as he was speaking to me, I immediately knew he was right.
But then maybe
I don't know what the fuck this is about.
And that we just struggle on.
Well, we did carry on, and we did get to Ulaanbaatar. And Charlie and I went to a street shelter for children. And we were both massively moved by it.
Nothing could have prepared me for how young the children were there. There was girls there that were 2 years old.
This little one here, who was found 2 weeks ago, will only talk to this guy.
This is sadder than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a little more hype.
But I couldn't stop thinking.
He was like, life-changing decision.
It took nearly 2 years, but eventually we adopted Jamyan.
Oh, that's why it was a
So
life-changing
it's like
decision.
those decisions in life where you think, I can look back on that and go, that would have changed everything, you know, if we'd done that. And if we'd turned left, it would have met her, you know. So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was
But it's a big moment. It's a big moment. Funny.
I was expecting this to be a little more. I was hoping, you know, Obi-Wan, you know, maybe be a little something a little more hype than that. Apologies, but hey, that's what happens when you don't watch them beforehand. You don't know how hype it's gonna be or not. But this one is hype. Okay, maybe hype's a little strong. Hype's a little strong, but it is happy. If this is the September, or the Septembered cat jam. When you have that one part of the song stuck in your head. You feeling it? You feeling it? Cat jamming for sure. Oh. Hey, did you say peekaboo? He did. Peekaboo. Nice. Yeah, the bird definitely took the happiness there. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, this was cool. Nothing in particular, just people jamming and being cool. This is how Chubby and Charming Joe and then a couple other folks jamming out. I don't know what this instrument is that Charming Joe has here. I'll move myself really quick. I don't know what instrument that is, but it's pretty, it just looks like a little weird horn. Also kind of crazy that they can even like do this, but Korean internet is that OP, so they can just do it anyway, I guess. They can just do whatever they want. Impressive. Impressive work. That is pretty sweet. Their internet is just that good. Their internet is just that good. Oh, this is a quick one, but Lady Gaga singing, but then someone in the crowd is Toad from Mario. Alright, I'm gonna play it. That one might be hard to hear. I won't talk this time. If you can't hear it, you're gonna have to watch it yourself. But yeah, that person sounded like Toad. Then this was a glitch from Mario Broth. I don't know if he necessarily discovered it or if someone else did, but Basically, you have to be on the shell, and you have to get stuck under one of these platforms. And then this is what happens. So you get stuck, but you don't die immediately even though you're in lava. You're not getting hurt. So the game doesn't know what to do. But then apparently some fail-safe takes effect and just insta-kills you. I don't know how... How do you even find that out? Because it has to expire at the exact same time, I think. You can hear it by... Or maybe not. I can't tell if that's the shell expiring at the same time as he's getting under, or if it's just if he's riding under and that gets rid of it in the first place. But what a weird what a weird thing. Maybe there isn't, maybe it's not a failsafe, but like some weird like behind the scenes Mario 64 shenanigans. Either way, some weird stuff going on for sure. Obviously, there's other stuff in the PIL, some pictures, some articles, a COVID vaccine that came out and was like 95% effective or something, which is really good to hear. But let's see. Oh, I don't want to go on top of any wires. Thank you. Okay. Music. Camera. Action. Alright. We have another free roll to do. I fucking hate this headset. I know I say it every time, but it's true. I hate its guts. 250. Update the spreadsheet. 250. Protect. Protect. Open. Start. Put the roll in the bag, mister. Uh-oh. You need 100% or walk. Well. Ugh. Awkward. Okay. Also, is Cookie here? Is he still cooking up a team for us, or did he leave again, like usual? Disappear into the night. Like the zoomer he is. Got distracted by some TikToks or something. Or he's probably just trying to fix his box or whatever. But, you know. Better to give him a hard time. Okay. And okay. I mean, of the dupes to get, even though we do have a bunch of them, it does allow for some silliness having like 5 of them or something to do the looping board refreshes or whatever, right? Something along those lines. I think they would all have to be the light red one though. Fixing your box. I didn't say Fortnite dancing, I only said TikTok watching. I only said TikTok watching, I did not say Fortnite dancing. To be fair. I know better than to call you a Fortnite dancer. Oh, 7. Yeah, I can't count. Yeah, alright, never mind. Yeah, that's too many.
Away from your screen.
Look away for 20 seconds. Okay. What are we getting next week? Are we getting a new collab or something where we would get a free roll next week? And if it is, what is it? I know one of you knows the calendar of events sort of coming up next week, right? One of you has to know. One of you has to know, surely. Toby always knows what's happening. Fate or GH? He usually does, that is why I asked. So we would maybe get one free roll there. At the very least, Fuck you connecting to Google Play. Let's do this. And hey, RPB. RPB. 1 point times rank XP when entering dungeon as leader. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Now in Dopa. Would if I sang so well the DMCA got me, that would be pretty impressive, right? I imagine it would be. Get banned for singing so good that DMCA thought you were the real thing. That'd be kind of hype. Care account, people clown. I think you're the first person to actually use people clown. Alright, how much are we getting? Okay, okay. You were too slow. You had plenty of time to say that before I got in the dungeon. You had plenty of time to say that, and you didn't. You definitely, even with delay, you definitely had time. Unless you just weren't listening. But you definitely had time. Anyway, what does the stupid awakening even look like that you're trying to tell me to do? Is it this? I thought that just increases, oh, it does do that too. True. I really only have these though, which is not much, but I guess I should have added them still anyway. But fair. Fair, I should have added them anyway, but it really wouldn't have ranked me up, so it's not a huge loss. It's not the biggest loss. Those are the only ones I have that have it though. But we rolled one Celine and then we rolled... I thought we rolled that equip itself from something specifically. I don't remember what exactly. What is it called again? What is that thing called? Celine's magical hat. Yeah, we rolled. So this was our rank 900 roll, actually. This hat itself was our rank 900 roll. Yeah. Don't I have greed? Gluttony. Envy. Gluttony. Pride. Lust. Oh yeah, I have the one. But we wanted to keep it for that or something at the time. Yeah, it's not really worth it. You have 6 greed? I don't have any. Greed as well. True. But yeah, the hat was the rank 900 roll. I'd say next week, instead of doing 500 and 750, we do 900, 800, and then sandwich and save the last 2 as the 750 and 500 ranked ones. But gotta start from the bottom. Okay, so we got that, got that, got that. Cool, cool, cool. I do pretty much only make... Well, if it spawns as an equip, that's different. If the initial spawn is an equip, that's different, and you know it. You're trying to... words me here. We definitely just had repeats. I don't know what... Nightbot being fucked up today. Nightbot's being fucked up today. For whatever reason. Where is the hat in my rolls here? Because I think some reason it looks like the spreadsheet got messed up somehow. Trish. Okay, so it must be around here? Yeah, okay, so Celine. Pixel Valk. Was that a roll? Is that a thing I could have rolled, or did I just make that? Alright. Whatever. I think it looks like, oh, we could strategize the ranking team, potentially. Could do that. I don't know what's in it. But I know that people are doing L's. It seems like doing L matching is the main plan. But I don't really know what else beyond that. So maybe that's not worth doing now because it's too much effort or something. Let's double check that I've done all the BFs because RPB showed up. Did anyone else show up? No. Cookie top 3 ranking. Hey, he's busy fixing his box, okay? Let the man work. Oh, we can do this. This goes for 3 more days, so I need to probably do some of this anyway. Let me do this. Yeah, fixing box. Fixing his box. What else is there here? KOF. Nah, I don't care about KOF. I got the things that I wanted. Our options here, though, as we only have 50 stam, I think are either I do one more November quest, because it kind of seems like Cookie probably won't have a team ready in time for us to try that thing. And, oh, I guess the other question is, for getting the special reward or whatever the stupid thing is, do you have to do every difficulty before you get the reward, or can you get the reward for doing one of the difficulties? You need just one, or do you have to do all of them? Because if you have to do all of them, then we might as well not bother because I don't have enough stam. But if it's just one and we try to do the Annihilation one co-op half stam, then it looks like they have individual rewards. So I imagine it looks like I could do the top one for 50 stam or whatever with Cookie, potentially. I don't know if I have the team still that we had tried. I must not, or it's over here. Oh yeah, we tried this. And then he had Diablos, and we lost. Pumpkin was for doing something with Jammer and Poison Skyfall or something. That's why he had me do the Pumpkin. And then there was something on here, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember. And yeah, we died. So I don't expect us to actually be able to do this today. So maybe instead, yeah, it's 6 hours too. Yeah. Excuse me. So I suppose we can then do one more. Do Titty. Toby carry, please. True. True. Toby doesn't want to carry. He thinks he's so cool, he doesn't want to carry me in that, as well as the other thing he carried me in. Wow. Wow, rude. Yeah, okay, we can do this, I guess. Going once, this will be the last run. If I do this, in terms of PaD. Going once. Going twice. And Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay. Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay, Twitch delay. And sold. I think, right? Yeah, sold. Alright, let's do it then. I don't think there's anything we have to worry about. Pretty sure this is easy. Man says wait. You're actually trolling. You're actually trolling. Toby's bitch ass. Hey, you know what we should do then? You know what we should do after this? Teach Toby a lesson. By kicking his ass in Pokemon. Thinks because he got a couple lucky team compositions Because he got a couple lucky team compositions yesterday that he's the shit, huh? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Kind of awkward with the skill bind, but probably don't need it anyway, so. Probably don't need it anyway, right? Right? Probably don't need it anyway. Right? It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. Do that. Easy, easy. We don't need skills. We don't need skills. Uh-oh, no darks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's fine. 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 Toby is your favorite Go-Go powered Digimon Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game player ever. People clap. Wow, rude. Also, he doesn't actually play the trading card games, I don't think. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I know of. Pretty sure he does not play the trading card game. Toby is a trading card. Okay, that's different though. That's different though. That's different. Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom. I remember when people actually used to keep these and use them as subs back in the day. God damn, that was a long time ago. Holy moly, that was a long time ago. Speaking of a long time ago, how far back are we now? Where are we at? 2735. Okay, so we're getting closer to 2750. Getting closer. Not bad. 15 days, so 2 weeks and then a day from now will be our 2750. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. It tells me when my stam's full next. Does that calculate for my time zone? Or is it like using GMT/UTC? 924 days. Damn, getting close to that 1K though. Getting close to that 1K. 13 crowns feels bad. Scrub a level crowns. 17, so that would be 5 o'clock tomorrow. 5:07. Fixed for time zone. Neat. Is that true? I guess it is. 5 o'clock tomorrow is 12 hours minus like 2.5, so 10 something. So 10. Okay, very cool. 10 times 20. That many, but it's not 10 to 10 because it's like not that. So then you do plus. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I'm stupid. All right, so we need to do times 0, please. 24 hours and then minus, so it's more like, what is it, 21? Yeah, that makes more sense. And then you add like a little bit extra that I didn't do or whatever. I don't know what I did to make that Not my time zone. Oh. That makes sense then. Whatever. Anyway. Point is... we can do a little bit of, You wish it was in own times? I feel like it's not even... I wouldn't even bother looking at it, though. I feel like I usually just do the math myself, for the most part. It'll be like, you know, I'm at 300 stam and my max is for whatever it is, 460. And then I'm like, yeah, every hour is 20, so that many hours is that, and blah, 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 blah. You kind of just hand wave your way to close enough, give or take. Let's do some... Oh, I can't see the thing. This, 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 this. And then I have to resize myself. Yo. True, we do have that as well, though. Oh, what up, King Death God? Thanks for the follow. The only problem with that is you have to have the PaD app like open to some sort of degree for it to do that. Slowing down with some showdown. Is Toby on? Can I challenge him? Toby. Oh, it's like Toby EE, right? Toby EE. Challenge. Gen 4. Boom. There he is. Alright. Wait. What else do I have? Okay. Okay. That's weird. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. And then... yeah, that kind of does suck, but... Paraflinch? Paraflinch? Easy paraflinch? Easy paraflinch? Easy paraflinch? Easy paraflinch? Another one. Easy. This probably won't kill. Yeah, this won't kill, unless it's a crit or something. I can't imagine this would kill. Does he risk it, though? Does he risk it? He did, and he got flinched. I'm just gonna do it again. He did let it go all the way. Alright, well, that was a good start for me. Clefable, huh? How you like that? Okay, alright. I'm living that. I'm living that, my friend. Boom. Finish him off. Okay, alright. I guess I should have air slashed. Fair enough. Let's do this. We're doing this because if he's Calm Minds, yes, he did. Then we want to do this and hope he doesn't kill in one shot. Oh, he went greed. Get him out of here. Oh. Yeah, so the thing about this is it's not actually really good for us because fighting type move is a little awkward for us here. Kind of not great. Kind of not great for us, really, but He did go for the fake out. Okay. Okay. do this again. Alright, he did go for it. Okay. Life orb, earthquake, boom. Okay, okay, okay. So now we go here. Does toxic sync like that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ouch. I'm faster though. There's that at least. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. If your homie asked you out on a date, would you go as homies? Depends. Depends on what that means, I guess. Like actually on a date, or like, bro, let's go try this thing. It looks like it'd be really fun. Like, is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about something else? Oh, here it goes. I don't think you can do a whole lot about this. Don't have T-Wave. Oh, oh. He does have Drifloon, but little does he know he's in for damage. A date? What the fuck? Oh, a date? But you go ahead. What does that even mean? That doesn't mean anything. You're saying words that don't mean anything. Date, but as homies. What? What? Now, do you mean... Yo, let's go. Oh, he's gonna explode, ain't he? He might. Explode. Yes! Oh! He's too smart! He's too smart! He's too smart! How does he know? How does he know? How does he know? Let's fucking go! I don't care. I'm 5-heading myself. That was smart as AF. Okay, okay. Roar. Okay, good that I psychicked. Ooh, that hurts. Well, roost. He knows my moves now. Weakness, Articuno. Resist, so I can still do this. Or this. Wow, that's a problem. I guess he's not that great on everything left anyway. Just gonna leave him in. Friend messaged me, he wanted to go on a... Did he literally say date as homies? Cause what the fuck? Now if it's like, yo, we haven't talked in a while, you wanna go like get something to eat and like catch up? Like that's not a date. That's just being bros and such. I wonder if he would be able to kill here, probably. Ah, this is tough. I need to kind of get a toxic off on this Articuno, I think. But the problem is he is fast, likely. Getting a roar off would be nice, but I think switching in and roaring, I would just die anyway, and he would just get more health. So I think I have to like do this before you pull your gat out. Unless you actually start making some sense, I'm just going to consider what you're saying as trolling. Not that I would say that requires being shot, but it does end up being silly. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. feel like I gotta do a surf here. Wow, he stayed alive. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, now you do it? Seriously? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Oh, no. Because it min-maxed that? Okay. That's not great. Name one time you've trolled. I think I have to rest. Because he's faster than me. So if he ice beamed and I surfed, or I toxicked or surfed or whatever, I don't think it would have been great for me. Ooh, okay. He's gonna have rest at least once. That's the problem here. Please get a toxic. Ooh, okay. Probably gonna rest, actually. I would not be surprised if he rest. I would not be surprised if he just went for the rest here. So he does. Unless your buddy wants to kiss all day. True. Wow, he didn't go for it. Damn. Risky business. Unless he just has... Yeah, there's the rest. Okay. And then there's the Chesto Resto. Okay, so now I toxic. I live. Toxic. Boom. Now I rest. Oh, that's not a good crit for me. I guess I have to... How fast is he? 180. Jeez. Feel like I gotta SB on Psychic. I think this just wins again. Goddamn Sleep Talk or whatever's. Wait, why is he faster? What? What? Am I missing something? What does Unburden do? Unburden. Speed is doubled on high held item loss. Okay, I did not know that. Yeah, the combination of Articuno and Drift Plume just kind of means I lose, I think. Pretty sure. Can't imagine that you can kill, that you can, whatever I'm gonna call it here. Yeah. Kind of lost once you had that Articuno that I couldn't kill. Once I couldn't kill the Articuno, it's kind of over just because Latias weak to ice and such. Yeah. Whatever. Also, shouldn't you not be hanging out anyway because it's because of COVID and stuff, Cookie? Most young people, actually, I guess most people, maybe not most people. I don't really like this. I don't like any of this. What the fuck? I'm potentially doing something with Dem in the coming weeks, but I haven't done anything in a while. I really just don't like any of this. Yeah, because in case he does something like that. But I really just kind of have to try to kill you as fast as possible. And now I just feel like I lose. That sucks. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling having Toxic Spikes up right away with nothing for you to do against it. Sleep Powder? Stun Spore. He missed. Oh, I guess I should have just done that in the first place. Word. Alright, at least Zapdos is killing everything. Hey, if it kills everything, then it doesn't really matter. He is faster, so I definitely have to T-Bolt in case he subs. Alright, he did the sleep powder. There it is. Now... Why is this music so soft? Now we need... Fucking... I don't know, fucking Porygon? Download? 1.5 attack, come on. 1.5 attack? Porygon, why? As long as you know your buddies aren't dipshit. Yeah, but Cookie is younger than us, so the people he's hanging out with would also probably be younger than us, which probably means they were in school, potentially, which obviously no one should really be in school, probably, right now. Maybe. Maybe. I remember reading a thing the other week that, like, what was it? BU and then a number of other schools also are pretty much telling people if they go home for Thanksgiving to not come back and you have to be remote for the rest of the year. Something along those lines. If he has rest talk, I just want to stop playing the game. That would make me. Teenage being dumbass and those in power being dumbass. Yep. Dun 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 dun. I'm expecting him to like roost or recover or something, but I guess I should have switched out, but now it feels too late because of... Yeah, it just feels like it's not even worth it, right? How fast is he? He's very fast. Feel like he might have a rest or something, the way he's like not scared to do what he's doing. But I guess he's thinking the leech seed. Yeah. I think this is probably still my best thing to do though. I don't know. Not scared of DMCA? What do you mean? This song isn't DMCA'd. Alright, he did kill me with that. So now what? Time to be in power. Let's try this, I guess. Probably die. I mean, no video game music is like they are, but they aren't. Not any different. Why would the Wii music be any different from me playing like any of the other many songs I've played that are Nintendo songs? Even who's someone that does that? Ludwig, I think, plays that stuff. I think I have to stay in here though. Hope the toxic takes him down. So he killed 2 of mine, but that would have been hard to deal with otherwise. Zapdos is still probably safe. This is decent. Solrock to set up would be nice, but he has Grolda, so I think this is not bad, but you don't want to get toxic if you can avoid it. So it would be nice to bring in Solrock, but then that, so then I guess I'll do this. I guess we'll find out in the VOD. He's checking Zapdos weaknesses. So weakness. Oh, you can just type weak. That's way better. Jump Fluff. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay. Sure. And now I do this one because he switched. And we did a different move. Nice. So now I have to switch again. I guess we go here? Toxic's gonna really be a problem. Resist. And we know Jump Bluff could come back in potentially, so let's just Psychic. Ooh. I think we'll kill though. We'll trade. Really? That's kind of whack. So what was that then? Was that grass or was it grass or electric? Oh, that's scary. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. He's life orb, so any move he does is going to kind of get killing him. Oh, so it was grass. That's whack. That is a little whack, but still the right play with the speed up. Should be able to kill jump. Oh, okay, I'm faster than that. So I know the Stone Edge is more powerful because of stab. The question is, do I need the stab, or because if I miss, oh, that's really bad. I guess it's not that bad. All right, we didn't miss. Yay! Levitate dodges the Toxic Spice, which is huge, and then Jump Bluff, we Zen Headbutt instead of that because it's higher accuracy, but it's not Earthquake. Woo! Got there. Okay, so 1-1. 1-1. Now we try to see who wins the 2 out of 3 for today. Oh, got him. Nice. Nice. Now I will switch probably. Resist the Focus Blast, put him to sleep. Get my Toxic Spikes up. Watch it, he's gonna have a Toxic Pokemon to absorb it all, of course. I'm a little surprised he's staying in. He might have like Hidden Power Ice or something, but I'm just gonna Poison Jab. It is a long sleep. What's he got? We just did another sub. Interesting. I don't know what he's trying to set up then. What are you trying to pull over there? Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice or something? It's Area Dose, not Aridos. My Technician, I'm Swarm. Ah, Poison Jab that ass. Poison Jab that. Oof. Wow, that did not do a lot, huh? That did not do a lot. Fortunately, kind of all of my shit is like fucking... all of my shit is like weak to electric, kind of. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. Oh, wow. What? You're that fat? What the fuck? Why are you that fat? Missed a Focus Blast. Oh, he hit all 3 in a row and critted. Okay, okay. Not great. Not great for me. Okay. Alright, this is what we need to do then. Oh, come on. Why did it have to crit? Not like this, dude. Why did it have to fucking crit? Because it's the life orb, so now I'm not even gonna get like 2 hits in. It's so whack. Oh, man. I guess technically I should have done one thing, but like, damn. Now he's gonna sucker punch. Likely. Likely has a sucker punch or something. Oh, okay, he's just killing me to life orb. Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, that crit sucked though. That crit really stunk. Yay. I guess he probably wanted to sack or hope that I missed, maybe? Ooh, alright, we outie. Okay, this is a nice crit to get, I suppose. Would I rather this? Would I rather this? Let's see. Weak Whiskash. Only weak to grass, huh? I feel like he's more sturdy on the defensive side. I feel like I'm supposed to do this. You know he's gonna Dragon Dance. That's kind of guaranteed. Question is, can I take a hit? Not looking good for the home team here. Not looking good for the home team. Maybe it would have been worth it to go to the other guy. Probably was, now that I think about it. Just because he's more he's not even really that defensive until he gets curses up. I don't know. Alright, we're living. Okay. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. If he misses, then he misses. And if he doesn't, then he doesn't. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I can do this, though, I think. And also, by the way, of course he had the Viper to take the toxic spikes while the 2 times he had toxic spikes, I didn't have a poison to absorb it. Naturally. Which is also why he didn't care about it when I was setting it up, but yeah. Poison? Of course not. Why would it ever? Why would it ever? So B-Barrel can do this, but it is going to be dangerous. Oh, never mind. He has superpower. Okay, we just lose then. We just probably lose. He isn't faster, but do have to... Jeez. We do kind of get owned because he resists all of our moves there. I'd say you got lucky on that one. Mostly just because of the poison toxic orb situation. I'll do one regular ladder one. But I think you definitely had a bit of a favorable set of 3. Not as bad as yesterday, though. It was definitely more even, for sure. Now, it can have HP Grass, but I'm going to go for it. And I want this toxic. Right? What else do I have? Choice Band, this. Okay. Oh. Oh, I toxic the thing he wanted to get toxicked. Alright, in that case, I guess I just stay in because he's gonna facade. Yeah, now he good luck has funds me. Fuck off. Fuck off with your good luck have fun now, dude. Come on. You know what just happened. That was good, though. Good on his part, though. Have to say. I don't know if it was a read, necessarily, but... 1%. I guess... Yeah, probably this and then Shadow Sneak. Got it, right? You have to admit, Toby, that it's a little frustrating. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, I'm dumb. I was just thinking flying, not normal flying. I'm throwing. I was gonna say though, you have to admit it's a little unfortunate that 2 games in a row you got the toxic spikes, but I didn't have anything to negate it, and then the one time I got it, you immediately had a poison type to put in. That's not great. I guess that didn't really change much then, because that's sort of what would have happened anyway. Am I faster? No. I think I'd probably just keep this in, right? What else would I do here? God, I hate Life Orb Calm Mind builds. I don't like them. Okay. I hope he doesn't have some weird substitute build. That would suck. Okay. Ooh. Dude, if he belly drums here and I whirlwind, that's so big. Please belly drum. Please, please. Yes! Yes! Yes, dude, yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, that's fucking sweet. he just gave me a nice, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I think I probably should switch though and sack Bayonet maybe. Yeah. Okay. I was considering... Yeah, that's interesting that he did that. Okay. I think I'll do this and then... I don't think... He might have like a crunch type of thing, but I don't think... Let's see. If I Calm Mind... I outspeed him, outspeed... Don't outspeed, but... Do that. I don't like this because... Weak to Earth. And it would be nice to kind of save the Giratina, I guess. So I think I'll do this. Ooh, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Humph. Harumph. That's annoying. Okay. I could Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz should be able to kill, I think. I'm faster. That crit didn't matter. Come on, boys. That crit didn't matter. There's a neutral damage move, stab. I'm pretty sure that was killing. I'm pretty sure that was killing. There are definitely crits that I get that matter. I do not think that was one of them, though. Alright. Do you have substitute? Are you gonna finally tell us? No, you're not. You're not gonna tell us yet. I wonder if he has Roost as well. If I do this. Let's do it. Oh, he just stayed with it? What? This guy is weird, man. Now he's gonna get to kill it? That's fucking whack. That's fucking whack. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, not actually, but, sure. Guy uses one move the whole game, and then finally, okay, okay, all right, fine, okay, fine. He is faster, huh? How much does the Toxic take? No, we should probably just Shadow Ball anyway, right? Or Dragon Pulse. I was thinking about going for a second one, but he has 3 left. Giratina's probably gonna have to do a lot of the work. The Line Noon play was pretty game changer. Pretty big game changer. Alright. Just kind of have to... Oh, he's going to have Shadow Claw, huh? He is. I do have a decent amount of defense, but I think I just have to stay in and Dragon Pulse. I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking beef. I'm pretty fucking beef. Toxic finish? No, not quite. Damn, that sucks. That part sucks a little. I think since he's faster, then I'm just gonna Calm Mind again. Because Toxic's gonna kill him anyway. So that makes sense. Now, does he have something faster than me here? Decent chance he does. 169 is not the fastest. If it was like in the 180 range, I'd be a little more confident in that. But yeah, okay. Most likely just outspeed Psychic kill. And then probably can kill the Dustox as well. He is faster too, that sucks. Yep. Fuck me. Fuck me, boys. That was not a good stretch of games, I have to say. I did throw a little bit, kind of, but not really, with the Bayonet Shadow Sneak, because the poison killed it off anyway. And I don't think I had anything faster than Swellow there. I'm trying to think if there would have been anything better for me to do. I mean, no, my Dustox did not have Protect. I was thinking if my Dustox had Protect, that would have been good, but I don't. It did not have that, so whatever. Not a good Pokemon day for us. The fuck? Not a good Pokemon day for us. It's okay. PaD went fairly favorable. We got to do the whatever it's called thing. The whatever dungeon in 3P, so we got a stone from that. We did 2 of our free rolls, which went and then yeah, I guess we can find someone playing Puzzles and Dragons, maybe. Copyright TM, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gone into stream, but we can raid. Damn, man. I really thought I should get at least 1 win there. The heck? Yeah, gonna work on video tomorrow. If anyone does that Walmart thing, though, tell me in Discord. Look for the Pokemon cereal in Walmart and tell me if you can find it. I want to know. Anyway. Yeah, we will raid this PaD guy. I assume most of you are still PaD people. Whatever. The ultimate win. You're having a lucky week, that's all. Lucky week. Yeah. Thanks for chilling. And congrats to Elemental on the free gift. Free presente. So, say hi to Copyright, and I will see you Wednesday for a new stream. Alright? Have a good night of your Monday. I will see you then. And in Discord, of course. And feel free to check out ! Reddit PILs of the day. Because I don't go over everything during the streams. So, lots of good stuff in there. So, I'll catch you next time, eh? Later, fellas.